Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you're not new here, thank you even more for returning. Today's video is all about starter locks for those of you who may have softer hair or curlier hair or any hair type that's not necessarily as thick and coarse as 4C hair. So we have no idea what type of hair my mom has. I'm thinking maybe a 4A, but you guys let me know down in the comments below what hair type you think my mom has. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're talking about locks on fine hair. And in just a moment, my mom is going to tell you guys the story about what happened when she first tried to lock her hair and why you should not listen to people all the time. So if you guys are like my mom and you have finer hair, softer hair, or maybe hair that's lower in density, you want to stay tuned and give this video a thumbs up because you will enjoy it. So let's start by acknowledging the fact that my mom has really soft hair. You guys will see here that she has a grid parting system, a brick parting system, and her hair is pretty curly. So if your hair is soft and fine, don't think that it cannot lock, because it definitely can. So let's hear from my mom a little bit. So why did you get locks, young lady?
It was actually a challenge. I didn't think my daughter was going to get locked, so I thought I was going to be good. But when she locked up, I couldn't back out of the bet. So I had to go for it.
There was no bet. You bet yourself.
The challenge was, if she get them, I got it. Like, you get your hair like I like mine. And I walked away just knowing that I wouldn't have to lock my hair.
Yeah. Hey, do you regret it?
I do not regret it. Matter of fact, I'm mad because she ain't like it so much.
So, okay, Mom, for the folks, I'm going to actually keep this audio in. This is good. So for the people, tell them about the experience that you had when we first decided we were going to get locked and you went to someone and she told you maybe now isn't a good time.
Yeah, I found somebody else who was just a hairdresser. She did not specialize in locks. But on her social media page, she had done some styles with people with locks. So I thought that if she can style a lock, she can lock a lock. So when I went to her, she washed my hair very good. She's very good at hair washing. So if you want your hair washed, she's real good at that. She gets your scalp really good. But I told her I want the 2-strand twist to start the locks. And she commenced the parting and doing whatever she did. But then when she got to the top, she told me that my hair was too thin to start locks, and she didn't recommend that I start locking them because they were too thin.
And she said she was going to help you grow your hair, right?
My hair needs to grow first a little bit before she can start, locking it or whatever. And I can say with 100% certainty that I'm glad that I did not listen to her. I'm glad that I went to the person that we used, because she parted my hair in proportion to how my head is, my skull is. So, and it's just what I would have did if I could do it myself and get the result that I wanted.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we went back and found Miss Gloria.
That's right.
Because the other lady, I mean, God bless her. I hope she knew what she was talking about, but it wasn't all true.
So if you
4 retweets, what is it?
4 months, yeah.
4 months later, this is what it's looking like, and I'm so glad that it's like this. And so, as you can see, some of my ends are a little skinny, whatever. But so what? Tell your mama they skinny. I don't care. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, no, that's they're great. And what I love about my mom's locks is that they're all kind of different. Like she has some ends that are curly. She's got some, I'm gonna show you guys some budding in just a little bit on her head. But the point is, and why I wanted to show you guys her hair, because they're so full and we don't have the same hair texture. And I realized that a lot of people watching these videos may not have 4C hair like me. Maybe your texture is more like my mom's and we don't know what her texture is exactly. But I would guess maybe like a 4A. But you guys, do not wait to lock your hair. Don't let people tell you your hair is too thin and you gotta grow it out, because you'll be just fine. And if mom would have waited, she wouldn't be 4 months locked.
Yeah, something like this. I'm like, no, that's too thin. It's gonna break. Where?
Let me change the focus. Yeah.
But you can see that it is a little thinner at the end, but it's not thinning.
Not at all. And even this one, I feel like you can kind of see a bud on this one, right in here. So right in this area. So it's twisted here, and then you kind of have it thickening right in here, and then you have it more straight because mom had a silk press before she started her locks. But they're growing beautifully and flourishing. Hey, I see you, fruit. Yeah, very nice.
Did you get scrapped with that one?
I didn't get scrapped. All right, now let me come in just a little closer. All right, so this is a bud that I was telling you guys about. So with mom's hair, it's actually pretty thick. So I don't know what the lady was talking about who told her not to get locks, because you guys will see here that she's got the fresh retwist right here, and then the bud right in here, right here. And it goes back to kind of skinnier, but it's still thick. So that's what a bud looks like, you guys, budding on starter locks. And you guys will see it's a different hair type, but it's still beautiful hair.
Beautiful. I just wanted to know.
Let me show them your parting system up close. So we went with the brick parting system. Turn your head.
Yeah.
Good. Not too far.
To know that you
Yeah, right there is fine.
special.
And you guys will see, I always tell you her hair is longer than mine. I'm waiting for the length for sure.
I'm waiting for the thickness for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So all right, guys, just wanted to show you guys a different head of locks other than mine. And for those of you who watch my mom get her starter locks washed, this video is kind of a follow-up to that. So thanks, Ma.